Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. In the last episode, we actually did manage to get hold of a halo, just not the one that we wanted. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to actually see if I can tick off this Slayer objective. So we need to dismiss our Templar because he's actually going to make things a little bit harder for us. Quite often with the set dungeons, the assistants get in the way. Now we're going to the FIREBIRD'S set dungeon. That's going to be the one that we want to complete. And we don't need to master it this time. We've mastered it in the past, but certainly we can get it complete and tick off that part of our season journey. So back to the entrance we go. And if we manage to master it as well, then brilliant, but it's not necessary for us to do that. Right, we are still at Torment 10, so we're going to be sensible about these guys. And here's the entrance. Right, let's actually just make sure this is all clear outside. The last thing we want is to finish, get kicked out, and have a bit of a kerfuffle. Right, there we go. We may need to de-gear ourselves in order to actually master this or complete it, but we'll get in and we'll see how it goes. So, Ignite will kill 20 enemies within 3 seconds 6 times. So, 6 batches of 20. Cool. Hit 50 distant enemies with the meteor that revives you. That's hit, not kill. And then kill everything that we can. Alright. Let's see how we go. We're going to need to cluster a large number of these together and then get them to kill us. Let's hope that this is enough. Alright, everyone, take me out. 47! Oh my word, so close. That's frustrating, but it's easy enough for us to reset and try again. And that ticked off 2 parts of the first bit as well, so I think they've actually changed the way it calculates that, which is good. Very welcome. Right, I want to grab you guys and bring you down this way. Come on, everyone together. There we go, right. Clear the little bits that are left around here. Now that actually ticked off 3 of the 6 things. Isolated dudes like this, they're no use to us. What we need is we need nice clusters. So actually, let's kill you properly and we'll see if we can find the next big cluster. We've got lots of time for this. Bring these with us. And there's a cluster. Might be enough. Nope, that's 13. There we go. That's 20. There's still a lot of mobs left. This is not quite going to be enough, but with these up here, it probably will be. We can actually just get... There we go, right. Everything's done, we just need to kill all the mobs. Alright. And for that, we can use teleport, we can use all our special abilities, we can do everything we want. 230 mobs to kill inside of 3 minutes 20 seconds. I don't think this is going to be a problem for us. The problem is going to be making sure we don't miss any by mistake, because that could be very easy to do. $123 to go. 2 minutes 51 to find them. Nothing up in that corner. Nope. That's annoying. Let's close that off. Right, apologies for that. Damn annoying advert popped up in the back. Hopefully that didn't disrupt things too much. Nothing but professional here. There's nothing worse than when a window steals focus, but adverts that automatically start playing audio and video, they're up there.
Not ready yet.
With what I consider to be the worst parts of the internet. Intrusive advertising, that's what I'll call it. Now we are, of course, gaining Garrigan levels as we go through and do this, which is good. Right, that's you gone. Keep the pace nice and high. 39 mobs left to find. I think we're going to have plenty of time to do this. So where do we have left? Well, they could be anywhere in here. Alright. We'll try and hurry around. Where would you be hiding if you were one of the last 10 monsters? That is the question. Probably at a tiny bit that's not been fully explored. Like, they didn't all follow. Well, I mean, there's always going to be a chance of that. One left, here you go. Hey! Master of Firetop Mountain. Well, that actually went pretty damn well. Other than the minor interruption, but none of these things is ever perfect. So, we've completed Slayer. We can enlist in the champion level, and that's actually given us the mastermind for champion as well. So let's have a look at the other bits we've got to do. We've got to slay the Soul of Evil at Torment 10. Yeah, we should be fine doing that. Slay the Savage Behemoth and the Undying One at Torment 10. We should be fine doing that. Kill Urziel at Torment 10. Kill Asmodan at level 10. Reach GR40 solo and convert a set item with Kanai's Cube. Well, converting a set item, we've got a bajillion Talrash's bits, so it'd probably be reasonable. And there's another interruption. Give me just a moment. Right, once again, apologies about that. That was actually the local political parties coming past to campaign for me to vote for them. Always good fun. Right, so we were going to convert a set item. A piece of Talrash's would make sense for us to do because we've got lots and lots and lots of duplicates. Convert set item, here we go. We've got plenty of these to do this. And that's actually a piece we don't have. Good, good. So another bit all ticked off. Let's actually put that straight in there. We'll put that Garrigan point in that we had before. And let's have a look at what's going to be next. We could go and do Urziel. I think that would be actually reasonably straightforward for us. We've also got Asmodan to do, so Asmodan's not marked, but Asmodan's quick and easy to get to. Urziel's not marked. Urziel's going to take a long time, so let's do this. We'll get some more levels on the way. I suppose we could do the bounty while we're here. It's not going to hurt. Now, having the halo means that we don't need to worry too much about our survivability, which is a wonderful thing. Otherwise, this would be quite terrifying. In fact, thinking about it, I should still get the Templar back because we only dismissed him for the purpose of the set dungeon. And now that that's done, he should come back with us. We did give him the relic so that he can't die. He's still using pretty pants stuff, but we'll get the advantage of the Oculus Ring, and we can work on getting him better equipment over time. If nothing else, he'll be healing and a distraction, which is kind of what we need. Ooh, hello, delicious uniques. Now we do have 2 cheat deaths, but I shouldn't play recklessly. Is this a better Hurgbasher's Binding? Not really. But it's one that we could potentially re-roll, so we'll definitely hold on to it. Just gradually make our way through the streets while we look for Urziel. I mean, we know that this place is a bit of a maze. We're not the fastest for progressing. We could ignore most of the mobs and just push on through. But I want to have somewhere to retreat to because we are punching slightly above our weight at the moment. Not much, just enough to worry. May as well open all the chests as we go past as well. Always need extra materials and the like. And drop a meteor right on your face. Get rid of all your summons. Yeah, as far as builds go, the Firebird build is probably one of my favourite ones. Just for the theme of it, if nothing else. It's not quite a cookie cutter build, but it's not difficult to play. Ooh, hello. And once everything gets set on fire, our damage just skyrockets so much. Get all the doggos gone. Come on, doggos, out the way. We're going to find out that it's not actually down this path and we've got to backtrack, but thankfully we've got teleports to do that. Right, let's have a look up this way.
Still waiting.
Right, everyone dead? Is this area finally quiet? Nearly.
Not ready yet.
Cormac was quite happily just doing his thing. It's all extra experience, so it's all worth doing. These guys hit quite hard. So yeah, getting into melee range with them, a little bit dangerous.
Still waiting.
Ooh, let's be a bit careful about that. And once they're set on fire, they die really quickly, but I don't want to be bitten to death by a dog. Bad doggy! Bad doggy! Right, this is actually where we need to go. Seeing as the other orb is right here, we'll stop off to do that. And, you know, make sure we don't get blown up in the process. Because that's never fun. And then we'll go in and take out the Angel of Flamey Flamey Doom. It's not a huge amount, but a little bit of extra critical hit chance will benefit us in the fight. Now, interestingly enough, we don't crit with our damage over time stuff, but it does take into account what the effective damage would be based on the crit percentage and adjust it up for that. So, if anything, it makes things more consistent for us, which I always like. Come on, before my fire runs out. Ah, damn it. You know what, whatever. Well, that's his first section done.
No one threatens my people.
The demon spawn shall perish in flames.
Gone. So much damage done so quickly. I love this so much. Right. Well, let's go on and do Azmodan while I'm feeling cocky. Wait, not Act 2. There you are, Azmodan. And we should be able to get across there pretty quickly. I'm not going to bypass all the mobs. We'll kill things on the way. It's only a short distance. Now, I can improve Cormac's stuff by re-rolling all the vitality of his equipment, but we don't have the death breaths to do that at the moment. So once I've done a few of these, I'll probably just be grinding regular rifts for death breaths. Going at Torment 10, making sure I get the kills and pick up everything. We should get quite a few quite quickly. We are still, of course, looking for the last parts of our equipment. But, and if we find the Traveller's Pledge, cool. If not, we might be able to find it over time. And failing that, we can always Blood Shard upgrade amulets to get it in the future. But getting Death Breath is probably going to be our best move forwards on that. Right, I think we're not far. There we go. Once they're on fire, they take so much extra damage from everything. And as long as we're channeling, which we can do indefinitely, we do massive increased damage as well. Right. Refresh our defensive buffs and offensive buffs. And let's set this guy on fire. Bang! So quick. And even on a higher difficulty level, I don't think he would have lasted very long. Okay, so what have we got? We've got Slay the Soul of Evil. Well, yeah, we could... let's go to Act 1. And we'll just go through the various keys. I'm pretty sure that we've got the Infernal Machines. Right, let's clear some space first. Gone, gone. Repair these. And... actually, let's put that there. That's quite reasonable, I'd say. Oh, actually, no, we need... let's drop off the gems first. And then we do need to... oh, we don't have all of them. Okay, we've only got Act 1. Alright, let's go around and kill the Key Wardens. It won't take us too long. Get us a little bit of extra experience as well. Other mobs to kill. A lot of mobs to kill. This is where the other Halo would have come in as a huge benefit, because getting large groups of close-range Khazra frozen, it just skyrockets your defense. Of course, if there's nothing up close, then you don't get the benefit of it, but the idea is that everything should be up close all the time. Okay, going reasonably well. Obviously still trying to be sane about these engagements. Let's go round, because I don't like approaching ranged mobs from above. It just strikes me as unnecessary danger when they can see you and you can't really see them because of your action bar. Right, you've got to die. There we go. Job is done. We only got one Infernal Machine from him, but that's not a problem. Okay. Yeah, definitely kill this guy off, and then we will teleport to Act 2 and get Act 2 done. Damn annoying thing. Get out of the way. Yeah, let's lay this out properly. Me and my fat fingers going all over the place with the keyboard. Okay, Odega's down here. should be a nice, easy run. We've got to watch out we don't set ourselves on fire. We've done that before, that's never fun. But out of all the concerns that we could have, I think that one is pretty manageable. Right, not actually. Ah, he's across to the left. So round and through. We'll do a bit of a left wall hug. Well, we may have to go across the river. That's not too dangerous. Get more mobs killed. And, ooh, alright. Ooh, yep, let's be a little bit careful. Lots of nasty, nasty twerkers. And lots of nasty, nasty explodey dudes. Bad combination. Because I rely a lot on Black Hole for crowd control. Sanity-wise, I try and keep it ready to go at the moment. So something like that is fine, but moving in to face the Key Warden, I'm going to want it available so I can get all of the fire skills on him without having to worry about any of it.
Still waiting.
Okay, we know he's nearby. There he is. Right, we didn't actually hit ourselves, but that was close. Oh my god, he's so close to being dead. And we got a potion out of him. Alright. He's the only one that we really need to worry about. Let's get to the Act 3 one. Yeah, up here. So, what is this potion? It's an interesting one. I think I prefer the healing one that we've got, but always welcome another one. We'll put the point in here, and let's go kill ourselves another Key Warden. Now, they've all got their things that you need to worry about, but I'm not considering him to be dangerous at all. There we go. So gone, and we get another Infernal Machine and an axe. A very quick run that. Let's move that across out. It's the Butcher's Sickle. Not an interesting axe. Well, none of the axes are really interesting for us as a character, but it's one we've seen before. Yeah, because I play Diablo quite a lot, I look at it and I think, what kind of stuff would I like to see in the game? And there's little touches in it that I think are absolutely amazing, and little tricks that I think have been missed. So, not being able to use an item until you've identified it, I think that that's a bit of a mistake. But also, when you've seen something before, I don't think that it should be a mystery what it is. Maybe the stats are a mystery, but you should still know that it's the Butcher's Sickle if you've seen one before.
I am returning to town.
Cool. 2 Infernal Machines of Fright.
Did you forget to eat again?
Okay, back to Act 1. And we will salvage all of these up. Let's ID this and we'll actually salvage that up as well, I think. Gone. It's of no use to us. The rest can stay in our inventory because we're not going to get that much equipment over here. So, starting from the top. Bang, 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 bang. I could have done that a little bit more efficiently, but I wanted to see how much damage those puffs did to us. Nothing too worrisome, which is good. But I do want to keep my teleports available for the other fights, especially when we go into the the Shadow Realm. That's going to be a little bit dangerous. This one should be much faster. Gone. Alright. Back for another one. Into number 3. Okay, that ticks one box. So back to town, and we'll get the last one done. And hopefully not die. I mean, it's very unlikely we'll die. We're quite powerful. But it's always a concern. Just like with the Malthael fights, there's that trepidation there. Right, that's his first bit done. Not dangerous at all. 3 hearts of fight and something else which I picked up too quickly. Ah, another belt. Razor Strop. Well, I'm not a huge fan of Razor Strop. We've got nothing to ID. Let's check. Do I already have a Razor Strop in here? Yes, I do. So we can just get rid of that. Okay. As far as this, that was an Act 4 one. So we've got spare materials. Should we want to make another Hellfire Amulet? Let's salvage that up, get it gone. And I think, seeing as we have a Great Rift Keystone, we could tick off Yo Solo as well. Don't think that's unreasonable. How are we doing for shards? Oh, we've got... Yeah. We'll take it down just to Torment 10, because we don't have my brother's assistance, but we can at least empower it. And the real kicker for this is going to be whether we get a good pack of mobs to kill, or whether it just all ends up being... There we go, that's a nice one. That was a lot of repeated damage there. Definitely something for us to watch out for, but I think we should be okay. I think we should be alright. So, give me more. And this is why the Endless Walk and the Traveller's... sorry, the Endless Walk set, Compass Rose and Traveller's Pledge, is going to be so vital to our build. Because the ability to stop, do more damage, or keep moving, run away, and get that damage reduction is kind of vital to the way we need to be playing as a character. Still, at least I can just keep popping extra fire on these guys to get everything killed. It's like, are you on fire yet? No? Let me just drop another meteor on your face. And we do a lot of damage with that. Just making sure that we don't take an excessive amount of damage for no reason. So, you know, dodging things correctly. Just being aware that there are guys that are going to be sat behind us. Stuff like that. What have we got? We got power pylon. It's something we almost certainly don't need. Right, that's another pack gone just over here. Yeah, definitely comfortable running at this level. I mean, we could have run at a higher level. Almost certainly we would have been fine. But given we don't need to at this point, we'll just, you know, be a little bit sane about how we're moving through this dangerous, dangerous land. And because we're actually being quite survivable, I'm just going to start using teleport to move around, because anything hits us, it's not killing us. We do have that damage reduction, so it'll allow us to hunt for more packs. Right, nothing interesting that way. Let's move on to the next area. Wow, literally nothing by the exit. Okay. I mean, it happens. Killed all your minions, now I kill you. Watch out for all those poison clouds, though. They can be pretty nasty if left unchecked. In fact, with the Vizier in the cube, we can just keep popping meteors all the time. I often forget the difference that having the right equipment makes to the playstyle. But yeah, we can totally do that. Channeling pylon as well, so now teleporting is not even a question. Yeah, we could have easily done this at a higher level. That's alright though. Don't mind doing milk runs. And while it may feel like a milk run, you still have to treat it like it's dangerous. We do have an extra life, but we are playing on hardcore, so you know, being reckless gets you killed. There we go. Another good pack gone. Definitely don't want to be in the middle of that when all of them go off. Although, actually, they'd probably explode in fast enough succession that we'd die. Our meteor would revive us, but after all the others had finished exploding. So I don't think that would actually be that terrible in the grand scheme of things. What's round the back? Yes, we'll get a meteor inside this this dark, dank passage. That's totally how it works. Come on, Unstoppable. Live up to your name. 97%. We just need a little bit more to push us over the edge. A little bit more than you. Alright, fine. We'll go into a new area. Oh, I hate this place. Not quite as much as the spider caverns, but it's up there with like the generally disliked. Still, this pack will be perfect for what we need. There we go. Choker gone. And we get a whole bunch of stuff from that. So, season journey, season journey, season journey. Tick, 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 tick. Let's grab the blood shards. Right. So we've done champion. Let's enlist ourselves in Destroyer. So we've got to get up to Torment 12. That's going to be a while. Complete a Conquest. Kill Cool at Torment 13. Kill Malthiel at Torment... Oh, jeez, that's going to be terrible. And extract more powers. GR50 solo as well. So this is where the grinding for the right equipment starts coming in. Right, so for the moment, we're not really using Bane of the Stricken because we don't have the right kit, but also potentially survivability could be an issue for us going forwards. So if we start leveling up Esoteric Alteration, I think that would be quite sensible for a little bit extra survivability. Right, we'll put these Garrigan points in and head back to town.
Returning to town.
We'll ID all these together. There's no point in doing them individually. So, IDing. Point goes into intelligence. Point goes into resource cost reduction. So, the Sledge of Al-Shakang. Ooh, those are kind of interesting. Ancient strong arm bracers. Probably prefer them to the Ancient Castirian Wrist Guards. Veer's Sightless Skull. Let's put that with the other Veer's Sightless Skull. The Swami. Do we have one of those yet? Not on that page, not on that page. No, we don't. So the Swami can stay. Blackguard and the Sledge can just get salvaged up. Let's just make sure neither of these are better for the Templar. I can't use either of them, so no, they're not. Salvage, salvage. Right. I mean, it's a tough call. I want to keep going for the Halo, but we need to find that that amulet. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck using Tal Rashers forever. Yeah, the Eye of Elich is... It's not exactly what we're looking for. None of these are what we're looking for. But, yeah. We'll keep trying, nevertheless. And we have done a hell of a lot. We've ticked off 2 separate season journey parts. And I think that's going to be a good point for us to finish this episode. So, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed it. Apologies for the slight interruptions earlier. But, unfortunately, that's the nature of life. It doesn't always go perfectly. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you can do so now, and you'll be notified when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Diablo 3. See you soon.